Luke Ferrara joins us on Panthers TV with Jeremias Chimney Systems. And Luke, there's only one place to start this, and that's welcome to Nottingham.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and looking forward to getting started.
And now this is a big step in your career, making this move to Nottingham now. After 5 straight seasons with the Coventry Blaze, why make this jump to the Panthers at this stage?
I don't know, just something I see, like the rebuild that Nottingham are going through, and I just thought maybe it was a good opportunity to join the club now and hopefully take it back to the top and be part of that journey. It's something that's very exciting for me, and I know everyone else is excited for too. So it was something that definitely intrigued me and I wanted to be a part of.
And I imagine part of that excitement comes from the infectious personalities of CEO Omar Pasha and head coach Gary Graham. When you talk to those two guys, you can't help but get fired up about what's coming this season, can you?
No, you can't. I know, like when I was on the phone to Omar and I told him I was signing, he screamed down the phone at me. So they're definitely excited, and that, like you said, it is infectious and makes me more excited. And Gary's been nothing but positive with me, and he seems very, very excited and interested to work with me individually as well as with the team. So that's something that is of interest to me, because I want to keep developing and keep being a better player if I can do that.
And when I spoke to Gary yesterday, when we knew you were signing, he mentioned that he was very excited to work with you, like, around your offensive game, your one-timer, all that. Does that keep you, does that interest you more? Because, sometimes British players can get pigeonholed into roles, whereas he's bringing you in to be that offensive guy you've been in Coventry.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the way I guess my career has gone, I've not wanted to be pigeonholed into that role, and that's not something I'm looking for now. I've worked and developed my offensive side of the game, and I'd like to not only keep playing that way but improve on that also. So it's definitely something that ticked the boxes for me.
And then, like you said, early on in your career, when you started in the Elite League, you had a brief game in Cardiff, then you went to Sheffield for a few years. And it was when you went to Coventry that you really, flourished and exploded onto the scene. Was that just a case of, them giving you that opportunity to be that player?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously being the young guy in the team at the time in Sheffield, it's tough to break through into that role. And then Coventry kind of signed there knowing I would just play as much as I could. Like, they never guaranteed me that role, but they said, maybe we don't have the same depth, so if you play well, you'll get into that role. And it happened quicker than I thought it would. And yeah, so I'm definitely want to continue that role. But yeah, I mean, I can't fault Coventry. They gave me the chance to be that player, and I'm very grateful for that.
And then when they gave you that chance, did you always have the belief that you would become the player you have, or did it even surprise you the levels you've gone to?
That's a tough question to ask. I mean, I obviously always believed in myself as a player, and I think a lot of British players growing up are that player in their junior team, but you never really get a chance to try and be that for one of the professional senior teams. And maybe it's a surprise that I got to, I mean, know of the British players like the Elite League, and it's something I didn't know at the time. But when you're actually doing it, you just focus on each game, and it's not something that, I guess, catch you by surprise. I was just confident, and the momentum was with me, so I just kept trying to keep it with me instead of messing with it and trying to get in my head, I guess. So I guess when I look back now, yeah, it's definitely a surprise, but I've still always believed in myself.
And I guess one of the other exciting things about coming to Nottingham for you, you've had a lot of family connections come through this team in Nottingham. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, a lot of family. I think I saw a tweet earlier saying I'm the third of my brothers to play here, which is really cool. And I mean, I funny enough, I would come and watch my brother play, and he was on a line with Matt Myers, and now I'm doing the same thing, playing with Myers on the same team. So that's yeah, I guess cool for me. I can't remember what age I was when I was doing that, but it seems like it's come full circle almost.
And you've played a lot of games in this building as as a Sheffield Steeler, as a member of the Coventry Blaze. How long do you think it's going to take to get used to putting on that Panthers uniform?
I hope it doesn't take long at all. I hope I can just put it on and keep having success there.
And you've played in those Boxing Day games, when it's you played at the height of the Panthers team. There's rivalry when Cam Jansen, Brian McGrett, and Zach Fitzgerald are around. Panthers Blaze games, they're no walk in the park either. They play on New Year's and it's always full. It's going to be, I imagine, when you think about skating out there as a Nottingham Panther, the hairs on your arms must stand up a little bit when you're going to go into that building as a home team player for a change.
Yeah, definitely. It's something I'm looking forward to. I mean, anytime I've had success in that building in the past, it goes quiet and I get booed a little. So hopefully it's going to be the other way around and people will be excited. And yeah, it might be weird that first time, but hopefully I'll settle right into it.
And then you're a player who's had success in your career. You've won league championships, playoff titles. What are you looking forward to, like, bringing that experience into the Panthers locker room and helping this franchise get back, where it should be, sort of thing?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I guess every player would tell you that they want to win, and so I don't want it to sound like a cliche, but yeah, I definitely want to do that. And I know, like I said, when I was growing up watching them, Nottingham were winning everything, and they were the big club, and that's what I would like to see while I'm there, hopefully. And if I'm a part of that, then that would be amazing.
Now, you've seen the welcome you've got on social media. You must be, I know you've just got back from Team GB. You're trying to switch off for a few weeks, I imagine, but you must already be counting down to the new season to get out in front of these new fans now.
I am, yeah. I can't believe the welcome I've had. It's been crazy. I was just saying to you, my phone ran out of battery today, which I don't think it ever does. So, I can't believe it, and I'm really grateful for the support. And I just, like you said, I'll take a little rest, but I'll make sure I'm ready and in shape to go for next season.
Well, we did the maths earlier, and there's 77 days until training camp starts. It's not very far away.
That's a quick summer. Yeah, that's kind of scary, actually. Maybe I'll take one less week off than I thought.
Well, thanks for joining us, Luke, and we'll catch up with you. I'm sure we'll catch up with you throughout the summer. But I know I speak for a lot of people and say we can't wait to see you in black and gold.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. Can't wait to put it on.